Yeehaw! Yeehaw! Woohoo!
All right, howdy to Sayora bonus day. Thank you for the yeehaws and the woohoos. Howdy Stuzo, howdy Tolkien. Thank you for the hydrate. I did drink. I'll drink again for good measure. So we are back with more. That is Eric's. Eric's. There we go. I had unsubscribed mostly just because I'm trying to, cut back on subs a little bit. But then I saw this emote and I had to resubscribe. Alright, let's go. Back with some more RogueMon Rival Spring Showdown seeds. This is going to be a relatively short stream, because, Father's Day festivities and all that. But I wanted to get a little bit in. Alright, Litleo is a favorite. Charcadet is a favorite. Salandit is not a favorite. Let's take the Lab BST advantage of Litleo. Stream until I win in 24 hours. I feel like certain members of my family would not appreciate that. And by certain members of my family, I mean all of them. Also, it would mean I missed out on the cheesecake. So, Yeah, no can do. Or I could just win in the next 3 hours. That would work too. Howdy again, Sayora. I guess you're saying howdy to chat, not me this time. That's fine. Alright, what are we looking for out there? Panseer, rather, is the only confirmed favorite. Howdy, Leopard Lee. Thank you for the good luck. Gonna need it. Is it hot for me too? Yes. Yeah. And today is honestly milder than it had been at some points. Like Friday was really hot. Today is only up to like 88 degrees. So not too bad, and it's not crazy sunny. Which is probably why it's only 88 instead of 98. $82 is reasonable. Well, for outside temperature. 88 is what it is here. Or 89, something like that. Last time I checked the thermometer, it was 38. I mean, 88. That's relatively temperate for June here, though. If it was, you know, tops 88 entire summer, I'd call that a cool summer. But it's gonna be 98, 99, 100, 105, 110. Like 60 degrees, but humid. Yeah. I think, what was the humidity today? We've been getting a lot of rainfall this summer, which is great because we've had a really nasty, 20-year drought, something like that. Only 65% humidity right now, so not too bad. I mean, it's great for the mosquitoes. Yeah, it's like walking around in soup on those high humidity days. This Litwick is not a runnable mon. Okay, what about you, Panseer? Let's see what level 6 or level 8. There's the level 8. What's your deal, buddy? Very balanced. Has to have Flame Burst, and it has a couple good ghost moves, too. I could go for the Panseer. I'm not quite ready to catch a bunch of them yet, but we'll see what else is in the forest. Litleo again. I don't want to catch another Litleo because I know it's not really very good. And then Charkit is another favorite. With Desolate Land? Ooh. Wait a second. I gotta look at this. Howdy, Sam. Welcome in. So it's not great yet. But it's got Desolate Land, which means we don't have to worry about water moves at all with this Pokemon. I would have to catch it at level 6 to get an extra move, which is not really a thing, so I am going to consider that one, but I'm also considering the Panseer. Let's catch... I think I have the Charcadet I would run, so let's look at a few more Panseers. Level 6 for an extra move, for instance. Extra move is Ice Punch, which isn't recovered, but then this is a bad nature. Other ability is telepathy, which is not really anything. Hydration's probably a bit better there, so I'll get another level 8 with whichever ability it has. So, Panseer, it's definitely the second Panseer we got, yeah, over the first one. So, Panseer or Charcadet? When does Charcadet learn moves? Only 12, 16, 20. Gotta beat Brock to get that Rogue Stone for either of them. Charcadet has the higher BST Evo target at 525. I'd had a quick slipper. Thank you for the 90 stream streak. And then Panseer's like 505, 498, right? So much higher potential to get a bad Evo on the Panseer, hitting like Torkoal, for instance. And much higher chance to get a great Evo on the Charcadet, hitting, for instance, like the Ogre Pawns or Volcarona, some Megas. And with Desolate Land, I think I want to take this risk here on the Charcadet. But first, let's grab this item. Desolate Land Mega Camera to cook with Stab Precipice Blades or a better ground move that doesn't miss 25% of the time. I know 100 minus 85 is 15, but let's be honest, it misses 25% of the time at least. All right, fighting 5 wilds because we have Precipice Blades. I love how much it misses. Look at that. Oh, and then you have Terra Shell too. The Litleo is going to be faster. We do one-shot it. I need to go ahead and use the potion here just to be on the safe side. And last one. Big Root Giga Train is a play. I don't know if it's a play we're going to use, but it's a play. Howdy, howdy, Desix. Welcome in. This is fine. I know I have bad special defense. These resisted, so that could have done less damage if it wanted to. I'm going to take Astonish over Shelter for shed coverage and, you know, just generally having another move. Better than not having a move. Giga Drain value. Down 12 HP. I'm not going to use a heal here because we can just Giga Drain. Not this, obviously. Give her the 7 stream streak, Desix. Come on. I'll use a potion now. Three-pack? 4-pack is what we needed, actually, and we got it. And then nice, tasty Rock Ruff. Ow, 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 ow. And you're moody, so you're gonna hit me again. Well, you got the spa down. Ooh, Big Mon. Gonna go Precipice Blades. It's never gonna miss. Love it. Level 16 move is Shadow Ball. Goodbye, Astonish. Hello, Shadow Ball. That guy has Aerolate. That was Flying type Extreme Speed. And a nice tasty Gorefish. Just drinking each other. Star Piece and Rope Spray. Toss that. Have no sound-based moves. Also, howdy howdy Oriana, welcome in. Also, howdy howdy Switch and howdy howdy Sam. I already said howdy howdy to you, Bonus A. How have the runs been? Well, this is the first one, so good, I guess. All right. First run of the day, first Brock of the day. This has got to be a good sign, right? Getting off to a hot start. Let's go. No predictions, sorry, but I just want to get into it. Thwacky. Let's go. Let's see. Three hits of Spike Cannon makes it as good, or if not better, than Precipice Blades. I'm gonna go for that. That's not doing enough. So I'm gonna go for Shadow Ball next. It's stolen my Desolate Land, which is fine. I mean, it hasn't really stolen it, it's just copied it. That's not doing much either. Mag 7. I have good defense. Sort of. Come on, give me a 4-pack. Actually, 3-pack should be fine. Actually, 2-pack takes care of it. Show me something to drink. I'll just Shadow Ball that. It'll be fine. I can Potion before Brock. Doesn't one-shot. Okay, but you failed because you tried to use a move that takes away your HP and you don't have enough HP to use it. Give me some of that HP back. I said HP way too many times in a row. Okay. Go ahead and Potion. Now the question is, do I put on the big root or just leave on the egg? I think I put on the big root. Boost the HP I'm getting back from Giga Drain. But on the other hand, I have a low BST Mon, so the more stats I can get from leveling up, the better. Yeah, I need the levels during the Brock fight, basically. That's what I'm thinking. What do you think? Meaning fire and shouting. I don't really know what that means. Let's go. Mareep, that's Precipice Blades. Press and hit blades, right? Not press and miss, press and hit. Because Precipice Blades never misses. This is gonna hurt. Okay, not too bad. I'm gonna mark that you're faster than our Shark Cadet. Does it give me to 20? I don't think so. Next mon out. Show me something to drink. Get back to full HP. That is not a mon to drink. That is a mon that resists everything I've got except for Spike Cannon and Shadow Ball. I'm gonna go Spike Cannon first. Eerie Spell is gonna reduce the PP of Precipice Blades. How much am I doing here with Spike Cannon? Not enough. Nice 5-pack, though. If I can get another 5-pack, I kill. Do I try? So, how much did it do with Eerie Spell again? Like, 8? 12. I'm gonna go for a Shadow Ball. Strength the Strength Sap really sucks. No pun intended. Because not only does that heal you, takes away my attacking stat, and I'm probably fucked now. So that's awesome. Really kind of wish I put on the Razor Claw. I'm gonna go for Spike Cannons because more chances to hit means more hits means more chances to crit. And I need crits. It really makes me wish I had put on the Razor Claw. Alright, you're gonna see kill here with Eerie Spell. I'm gonna potion. Or you're going to strength set me just because you're a jerk. Which one is it? Eerie Spell, okay. And you're gonna strength set me on the next one. On the next turn. Yep. Fucking strength sap. Man. Come on, give me a crit. Give me a crit here. Give me 5 crits in a row. Okay, there's one. I think my only real play out of this is getting the special defense drops with Shadow Ball. Or our way out of it is getting crit and killed. Bullshit fucking move. Could have been a really nice mon. A little bit slow, though. But great special attacker. This guy. Oh, I mean, look at this stat spread. This is basically like an endgame kind of Pokemon. What am I supposed to do against that? Fuck bullshit. Alright. Next. That was a warm-up. It barely even counts. Magby's a favorite. Pursuing Growlithe is a favorite. Tepig is not a favorite. Never give the rival a Growlithe. Although this one would have been true, so maybe I should have given the rival a Growlithe this time. Okay, can I hook up a Starf Berry? Maybe that'll help us. We need the poison with cross poison. We need this right away. We don't get it. I mean, like... Seriously? Okay. Chimchar... Finnegan, Litleo's a favorite. Oh, that's not good. We are not getting out of the lab. Because I can't use Snore. Take Art doesn't do anything for us. Hard Press is going to do less and less damage every turn. So let's just go ahead and die and move on to the next seed. Magby's a favorite. So we take with Magby. It's slow. But we do have Phantom Force, which is neat, I guess. And I'm faster, actually. Until I get hit by this Rock Tomb. You miss the Rock Tomb? That's huge. We win. No problem whatsoever. 5% working out in our favor for once. What are we looking for? Ponyta. Only confirmed favorite is Ponyta. Let's go find it. Need to catch the Finnegan, otherwise it's going to kill me with Aqua Cutter, which really sucks. It's not even that fast. Hate catching Mom that's not a favorite because that means that it's one less catch I get. There's the Ponyta. It's okay-ish. I don't like it. It's more of a special attacker and doesn't have any special moves. Especially with its ability, Berserk, raising its special attack when it drops below a certain hit point threshold. It would be a very nice special attacker if we had had any special moves. Any other favorites? There's another Magby. Magby was way too slow, right? Yeah. Also running Ponyta, Harvest for Berserk. Oh. Harvest is not a terrible ability. I mean, it's not like good, but it's not terrible. It can be really helpful with the right circumstances. Come on, fourth Mon. I know it's not even going to be a favorite, so I'm not even going to be able to catch it. It's a Syndic, we'll see. Ponyta is here too. Larvest is a nemesis. Okay, Charcadet's a favorite. Can I get the Charcadet at level 9? Nope, the Cyndaquil's the level 9. What a jerk. Okay, let's check out the Charcadet. Maybe this one will be able to get it done. That's a lot of HP for a Charcadet. Is Smart Strike a punch? No. Okay, I don't hate the Charcadet with the right nature. Can I get it at level 6? For an extra move? Other ability is Overcoat. Which means does not take damage from weather, and not affected by powder moves or effects for. Which is solid. Solid ability. I'm okay with either of those abilities. I would like one that doesn't have a negative speed or negative defense or negative attack down nature. Any other stat can be down. Attack can be, or special attack can be down. Special defense can be down, but not speed, attack, or defense. Level 8 or level 6. And I don't think level 6 exists. Or if it does, it's extremely rare. Screw it. I'll catch the next level 5 I see. There's a level 5. Sure, whatever. It's gonna have to have Dragon Rage or something to make it runnable. Tail Glow is neat, but not for this mon. Neutral Nature is nice, but I'm gonna go with the speed down, defense up nature. It's not great. Let me grab this last item too. Show me a Rogue Stone. Not that it matters, because I can't use it until after Brock. Another big root, but this time I don't have a draining move. Howdy, Storm. Welcome in. Alright, Egg on. Starter pack would give me Disarming Voice. I'm gonna pass on that. I'm gonna take the status cap increase, and what kind of status skill do I have right now? I have an Awakening, give me an Antidote. Toss the Fire Gem, toss the Hobbenberry, and here we go. I need a para. Got the para. The crit. I was considering whether or not to heal there, but I think I die no matter what if it hits multiple Wire Shurikens. Not a great Evo either. Attempt number 30. Somehow this is the 5th attempt of the day. All of these cannot be run, but I can take them in the lab. So let's take the Torchic. There's no way I'm faster, so I shouldn't bother going for the Zen Headbutt or the Ice Will Crash for, flinches. I am dead to Water Spout. I'm not dead to Water Spout, but I'm going to be dead to Water Spout. Litleo's a favorite. Charcadet's a favorite. Isui and Growlithe is a favorite. I can pick whatever I want. Never give the rival Isui and Growlithe. Would have a big BSD advantage if I take the Litleo here. So that's what we're going to have Stab, Egg Bomb. Everything is physical, and I'm a special attacker. Love that. Love how that always happens. Howdy bees, welcome in. Come on. Don't miss these egg bombs. There we go. 7 speed. Anything else we're looking for out there? None confirmed. We'll start by making a beeline for the forest, grabbing some items, see if we can find our smoke ball. Snowball is close to a smoke ball. Slugma is a nemesis, so I can't even catch that. I don't want to get fissured by that Slugma, so I'm going to look somewhere else. Here we go. Magby is a favorite. I can catch this. Ooh, Aerolate. It's a physical attacker with not enough speed, but nice and specially tanky. Could be something. And it's got Volt Switch for the strat. I meant to get out of the grass. Okay. I'm not catching a Mon that I can't run. Let's look somewhere else. Just looking for a faster Pokemon now that I can't run. No such Pokemon exist in that grass. Get out of my face. Fluid Cocoa also not. Shit. Look, I need this to die, or I need to run away. Let's try making it die first. Okay, it died it on its own. Negative 45 stream streak, true. Storm. Buddy, are you fucking... Okay. Okay. Go ahead and potion here so I don't die on the way back to the Pokemon Center. Alright, I need to stay out of that grass, clearly. Nothing there I can catch other than the Magby. Is there anything else I can catch? Okay, there's a Litleo, but we know that's terrible. Sizzlepede is a rival. Salandit is nothing. Level 9 Magby, I guess, is an improvement. So there's only one Mon we haven't seen yet, and it's in Route 22. And it's probably not even a favorite. It is not only not a favorite, it's a nemesis. So the only Mons I can catch on this seat are going to be Magby and Litleo. I know Litleo is awful. So I guess we're going to go with the Magbies at level 9. Could try catching one at level 6 for the extra move, but nah. I will catch a level 8 Litleo that doesn't have Sandstream just to see what it's all about. Because maybe it has like, maybe it has speed boost or... Dragon's Maw is interesting if it had any dragon moves, which it does at level 7, so still no though, because it's a special attacker that has nothing but physical moves, so no. It's the Magby. And it's probably this Magby. I wish I had a repel, but there are no repels in RogueMon Split. There's the level 8. I want the level 9. There we go. Other ability is Hustle. I definitely prefer Aerolate. I can test for it if it's willing to use Bind. Okay. So between these two, the first one I caught is definitely better. It's better in pretty much every way. There is no stat where it's worse. So, sticking with the first one we caught. Locking it in. As well, grapple locked and chatting wants to catch it. And egg on. Give me potion, paralyzed heal, and antidote. Toss the snowball. Toss the Kebia berry. Here we go. Confused. But we never hit ourselves, right? I hit myself. Am I dead? I'm not dead. Now I'm dead because I hit myself. God damn confusion. Was going to become a Talonflame, which is really cool with Aerolate. Was it getting any more normal moves? Not really. Level 30 and forward. Oh, VV Volley would have been crazy good. VV Volley would have been crazy good. Dang. Oh well. Alright, Sharkadet's a favorite, Numel's a favorite, Charmander's not a favorite. I'm gonna take the Sharkadet. Figgy Berry would confuse me, so I'm not going to equip it. I'm going to try Fire Blast first, see how much it does. Not enough. Heal Order? Seriously? Alright, no more heal orders for... You have Magic Bounce? Okay, I mistook Eerie Impulse for Eerie Spell, but still. I swear, I'm getting hard counted by some of these Mons. It's very funny. I hate it. I'd like it to stop, but it's very funny. Okay, Infernal Parade, super effective Earthquake. Rock Instance doesn't help us, we don't have any rock moves. I'm gonna see how... Oh, also... Okay, so Triple Dive is 90 power plus the super effective plus the rain, which makes it better than Earthquake. Discharge? I'll take that over Heal Order. This is a pretty nice Panseer, other than the stats being... I don't know where they are. Anything else we're looking for out there? Litwick's a favorite. That's the only confirmed favorite. No favorites there, only Nemesis. Growlithe is was banned from us drafting it. Numel is a favorite. I could catch it. I'm not really interested in it. Sorry, Fenny. Suing Growlithe, though, I'll catch that. It's fairly slow, but that's partially because of the nature. It's got some pretty good moves. Not an amazing stats, but a lot of HP. I like the Pansear more. What about the Litwick? Howdy, hi, Delandros. Welcome in. Okay, Litwick's actually pretty interesting because of Aurora being that special attack, but I think I still prefer the Pansear. What about Charcadet? We're seeing a lot of favorites in this one. Charcadet, too much HP for a 255 EST Pokemon. It could be okay. I mean, it has better attacking stats than the Pansear. One more Mon to see. Scorbunny, which is faster than me and wants me dead. Scorbunny, please, no. Okay, well, let's just take a quick look at the Numel, I guess. It's a favorite, might as well catch it. Want it at level 6 or at level 8? There we go, level 8. Terra Shell, but I mean, that special defense is so bad. Neat moves, but the special defense is so bad. No thank you to the Numel. I would have loved to get a different nature on the Pansear, although I guess I would have probably gone with like special defense down, attack or special attack up. Unfortunately, it's not available anywhere in the wild. It's not that we can get to. So I think I might get another Charcadet. Was the Numel faster though? It was. I think the Numel. Terra Shell is a great ability for a Numel, especially if he can get a Drain move on it. But again, that special defense is just so low, I don't think it's... Alright, I'm going to catch the Scorbunny so it doesn't kill me, and I can still run the Mon I want to run. We'll look at the Scorbunny, even though we can't run it. Where are all the Pansear's stats going? I mean, it's 60 more BST than the Charcadet. I guess it is one level lower. The moves on the Pansear are too good to pass up. Alright, Egg on... Give me Ballmaster, because that's the only chance I have. I probably should have taken the HP cap increase, but... Alright, Primordial Sea again. Love to see this. Love to Primordial Sea this. Got the burn. Which is good because you're raising your special defense, which means not be doing a ton of damage here. Alright, level 10 move is Axe Kick. That one is like what if you combine High Jump Kick and like Dizzy Punch. I don't want to miss that, so I'm not going to take it. Because if I take it, I will miss it. And then we lose half our HP. So, no thanks. Sturdy. Down 15 HP, I will use a potion. I've got that Hyper Potion sitting in the back, so if I can save that through Brock, I'll be able to break that down into 4 stupors, or if I'm feeling spicy, 10 potions. My egg! A jerk. Level 13 move is Rage. No, thank you. Do I heal or do I just attack? What's out? Murkrow. My potion. My potion again. Okay. No, I shouldn't have potioned at all there. Yeah. Would have been better just not potion. Well, gonna use my last potion and hope that I am able to save that Hyper Potion through Brock. It's probably not gonna happen, though. No, don't use... I threw. I 100% threw there. That's... I meant to go for a discharge, and I threw. I played too fast, too loose, too dead. I'm okay. It's an Oricorio. It's gonna be garbage. Chimchar, Numel's a favorite. I must take the Numel. %100% dead to the quad effective steam eruption. That is, this is our 10th seed of the day. I'm less than an hour in. Litten, Houndour is a nemesis. Litwick is a favorite, so we take the Litwick. Every single one of our moves is resisted by fire types. Love it. Best chance is going to be, I think, first go for the Teeter Dance to get the confusion. Howdy, howdy, Jesus. Welcome in. And then I need to hope that it has color change, I guess. It does not. In fact, I knew it did because it had snow warning. 11th attempt of the day, less than an hour in it. Less than an hour in. We got Hisuian Growlithe as a favorite, Liv was a favorite, Slugma is a nemesis. Never give their rival a Growlithe, not that I can. Never fight a ghost in the lab is the next rule. Taking a risk there going for the Meteor Assault, but I just wanted to wanted to do what I could. Probably should have gone for another chatter, though. What are we looking at? Charcadet, Litleo are the guaranteed favorites. But only 9 speed. Might be tough to find them. They're not in Route 1. Vulpix is Nemesis. There we go. Charcadet, favorite. It's even slower, but it does have Fake Out and Trailblaze, which help. Okay, Soothing Growlithe, though, surely this is great. Surely this is a great mon. It's got Stab, Rock Throw. Obviously bad nature and not a good ability. Numel, I could catch it. Coco, please. Larvest is Nemesis, so I can't catch it. It's faster than me, so maybe I just go for the Rock Throw on Larvesta next time. One more Mon to see here. Okay, Litleo's a favorite. Let's catch that. It's a tank. Stab Body Slam is something. Alright, let's go check out Route 22. Ooh, Magby. We love Magby. It's a lot of HP on the Magby. We love a Magby, we don't love this Magby. Alright, last mon here should be a Litleo unless it's a fish. It is a fish, okay. I wouldn't mind seeing the other ability on Charcadet. I think the Charcadet could be it. Let's get the level 6. Other ability is Seed Sower. And we lose out on attack order. I can't run this one because of the nature. I'm gonna go with... I'm gonna go with the level 8 Charcadet. No, I gotta stop taking the Charcadet go. You know what? Let's send the let's send the Litleo. Also gonna run ads. I'm just gonna play through them though. Again, short stream, so don't want to spend too much time not actually playing. Although Holmes is telling me that it's dinner time, so I should feed him and take a break anyways. He's wrong, he's early. But he doesn't like that answer. Level up and move is Odor Sleuth. That lets me hit ghosts with Body Slam, so I'm going to take it. Alright, I will give Holmes his dinner just because I don't want to deal with him barking right now. So I'll be right back. Thank you for the Pet the Dog routine. Bye, Holmes. Alright, sorry about that. I'm back. We're down 4 HP. We keep going. Can't get burned because I'm fire type. What item did I leave behind back here? Oh, always this one. It's literally always this one. I don't know why it's always this one, but it is. Below the Meowth, and go Body Slam here. Confuse Ray. I have so much more defense than attack. I'm not really concerned. You have Water Absorb. I'm annoyed. Not concerned, but annoyed. Good snap out. Am I dead? Yeah. Would have evolved into, of course, Talonflame. It's always Talonflame. Mind's Eye would have been nice as the other ability. I annoyed what happened to Railner. He got annoyed. He got me. And now I'm here. Cyndaquil's is not a favorite. Numel's a favorite. Vulpix is a nemesis. Gotta take the Numel. Reckon I'm faster. 12 speed? I mean, could be. Let's see how Stomp does. I am not faster. It's a speed tie. Okay. The boosted damage after a glaive rush saves us there. Anything else? Any confirmed favorites? Any confirmed favorites? Ponyta, yes. Litleo, yes. Alright. There's a Litleo, but level 3 is a little bit low. Level 8, I'll take that. What's the Litleo looking like? It's got fire moves. Definitely solid. A little interested in what it might have at level 6. Hyper Fang for a stab move. I would go with the level 6 then. What else we got? Scorbunny. Do not poison me, thank you. Litleo again. Tepig. I will catch a level 8 Ponyta, especially because now I know it's faster than me. Is Ponyta in the forest? No. So the best I can do is level 8 here in this grass. There it is. So it's got Stab Sacred Fire. What else has it got? Oh, it's got nothing but fire moves, and those are pretty good fire moves too. I like the Ponyta. I don't know if I like Synchronize. Let's see what is in here. So there's Charcadet. See the level 6 Charcadet. Charcadet is out. Okay. In that case, probably what we do is we catch another level 8 Ponyta. We'll see what these last two mons are. Charmander and Numel. I only have one catch left, so it's going to be the level 8 Ponyta. I do kind of like this nature because it seems like it has a lot of defense. I would probably prefer like a special attack up nature, or maybe even a special defense up nature. And I would be interested in the other ability, because Synchronize is, it's a very meh ability. I would love if the other ability was Neutralizing Gas or Mold Breaker. But I haven't seen that on any of the lower level ones, so I have to assume it's not. Synchronize again. Alright, so between these two, we like the second one I got more. It's got higher spa, higher special defense, higher defense. A little bit lower speed, but the speed's good enough. This does have stab. It doesn't have anything besides stab, but it has stab. Alright, egg on. Give me Note Taker, so I know whether to use Lava Blast or Sacred Fire. Maybe to know that. Toss the Pasho Berry, toss the Apricot Berry, and here we go. First Mon, Galarian Darumaka. With pressure, it's plus HP. Gonna go for a Lava Plume. Trumbeak, also plus HP. Gonna go for another Lava Plume. Stab Spike Cannon. I don't want to risk missing, so I'm gonna go for another Lava Plume. Level 10 move is Sonic Boom. I will take that over Minimize. That way we now have coverage for non-ghost Pokemon that have Flash Fire. Or, you know, Quad Resist Fire. There's a lot of Pokemon like that. Energy Root, big heal. Galarian Slowpoke, plus special attack. And go Lava Plume. Litleo. Alright, gonna go Sonic Boom twice. This is 1 Mon per run, plus an HM card. Carp your HM friend, which you are allowed to use however you see fit. So you can swap to your HM Carp as you need to. Graveler resists my move. I'm gonna go Sonic Boom. Also, Howdy Howdy Apple Pie King. Also, Howdy Howdy Winkosaurus. Alright, level 15 move is Rolling Kick. That's more coverage. I'll take it over Fire Blast. Down 12 HP. I'm not going to heal yet. Hello, Chansey. Big old pile of XP right here. Should get me to 17 and then some. It's true that my strategy is more fire, and this Ponyta is really playing into it. Toss the red card. That should be a forest full clear. Alright, we got ourselves a Mon here. The question is going to be Brock. Actually, it needs to be the rival first. So that means we're going to have to get through a Fire-type Mon. We do now have Rolling Kick and Sonic Boom, so... It's a guaranteed crit. 1 to 11 damage. I should go for Lava Plume anyways. That's not doing as much as I was hoping it would. Okay. I was really worried Sonic Boom was going to miss. I didn't want to go for Lava Plume because it wasn't a guaranteed kill. All worked out. Rossberry, love it. I love getting berries for statuses that I will never be affected with in this run. Alright. Brock attempt number 2 for the day. How are you feeling, Ponyta? You're angry. Yes. Use your anger. P. Weedle? Is Lava Plume overkill? Yes. Am I going to use it? Absolutely. There's no kill like overkill. Bulbasaur? Lava Plume? More fire. Alright, what do I have for Brock? Fist Plate would boost, Rolling Kick, don't care. Berry Pouch, I could put on a Chesto Berry, don't care. I'm gonna leave on the egg. There we go. Tranquil. This lived a Lava Plume earlier, didn't it? No, that was a Trumbeak. Plus attack. Lava Plume kills, surely. I'm dead. I'm not dead? Okay. Big first hit there. Level 20 move is Barrier. I don't want it. I don't want it. Quilava. Gonna go ahead and potion, but you are the counter. I'm a little concerned. Why does everybody have Wave Crash? Excuse me? Surely you see kill with something else, right? I need to be faster. I don't know whether or not I am. I'm letting it whittle itself down with Wave Crash, as long as it's not in kill range. Well, if it crits, it's always in kill range. Fucking crits, man. Ah. Well. You know, they say 38th time is the charm. Poro has passed me. I need a real runner. These are both Nemesis, so I must take the Charmander, which means, unfortunately, I'm doing what I say to never do and giving the rival Alarvesta. Alright, I'm only allowed to use one move here because I have Guerrilla Tactics, which is basically Choice Band but as an ability. So, here's hoping Zen Headbutt does what it needs to do. Thank you for not lowering my special defense. We get out of the lab. It's gonna be a tough seed. Any favorites confirmed? No confirmed favorites, only confirmed nemesis. Numel's a favorite. It's got neutralizing gas. That could be something. Not gonna catch it yet though, because it is still a new. That route is full of nemesis. Well, actually, Salander's not a nemesis. It's just a mon I would never draft. Could you guys, like, stop hitting me? Stop outspeeding me. I guess I do have a minus speed nature. Oh, hello, Ponyta. Thank you for existing. Please actually be good. Stall is not good, but other than Stall, really nice Mon. If I can find the other ability, it would be great. I'm just gonna throw another ball. I'm just gonna hope I happen to get the other ability. Berserk is the other ability. It's not great for that Mon, but it's better than Stall. Okay. What else is in Route 2? I get it. There are pigs and foxes here. They're adorable, but I'm looking for the other two Mons. Another fox, but a different fox. I don't think there's any other pigs it could be, though. Houndour. Okay. So, in that case, really the only Mon I want is going to be the Ponyta. So we're just going to catch a bunch of them. If it wasn't for it having Stall, man, I gotta find the ones that don't have Stall. That's all. I gotta find ones that have Berserk and have the right nature. Maybe what I do is I hit them really hard enough to bring them below half health to trigger Berserk or not. It's a bit risky. So that one has Stall. That is very risky, though. That one used Dragon Tail. This one has Berserk. Okay. Better stats, other than the speed. I need them to stop using acrobatics and use stuff like Bar Barrage instead. I don't know. Maybe I think it's too risky to keep trying to scout for the right ability, so we'll just catch the next one. I'm going to catch the Salandit because otherwise it's going to kill me. Salandit is not a nemesis. I'm just not allowed to run it because it's not a favorite. Alright. We are running this Ponyta. Alright, and the other ones are as good. I mean, this one's pretty close. Only one down on the attack, 2 on special, 1 up on special defense, 1 up on defense, 1 up on speed. This one's 2 up on speed, but the defense is much worse. I think it's between these two. I like taking the one with the highest attack, so that's what we're gonna do. Do not prove me wrong by getting outsped by every freaking Mon we see in the grass, okay? Egg on... I don't have a good move for the wilds here. Do I have any extra balls? I don't. I mean, I say I don't have any good moves, but I've got such high attack. Maybe it can... I took Ballmaster by accident. It's fine. Howdy, Marcel. No upgrade PBs today. Been a bit rough. Oh, speaking of rough, I just use acrobatics by having the item equipped. I'm just so used to acrobatics being strong. Immediate poison. Sure was nice to have an interesting Mon. Too bad about the way the game works. What evolved into... why is everything today evolving into Talonflame? This is crazy. Yeah, I see Poro has passed me. Alright, Lileo's a favorite. Must take the Litleo. Jesus, why are my Mons just always like this? Surely it's gonna hit me with a special move. I'm just not. I'd rather use Thunderclap. Thunderclap value, let's go. There's a wild Growlithe in chat if wants to catch it. Wasn't able to draft that, but, you know. Alright, so confirmed Pansear, confirmed Charcadet, confirmed Hisuian Growlithe, confirmed Magby. There's so many favorites in this seed, and we know that Leo's not the one to run. So... am I below the knockout threshold right now? I think I might be. Yeah, because HK has a much better run going right now than the one that's listed. So yeah, I need to get past Misty to pass Amazing, to pass Spam. Alright, let's take a look at this Pansear. Too slow. Even with Atomize. Too slow. I think the knockout will probably be around Surge Rock Tunnel in the end. Yeah. Okay, Hisuian Growlithe. Let's get to that level 6. It's too much HP. Ugh, terrible. Okay, well, we know we still have Magby out there. Hello, immediately see the Magby. We love that. I want to see the one that has the other ability. Especially because it looks like it doesn't have great attack. Even with the plus attack. There's also Charcadet. Definitely would not want the Charcadet that has Drizzle. Okay, here's the Charcadet that doesn't have Drizzle. It's a lot of HP. Serene Grace, though. Stomping Tantrum, Metal Burst, Acrobatics, Natural Leaf. It's okay. I have 2 catches left. Okay, there's the Magby, but that one has Embody Aspect A. Gotta catch it because I just can't. I can't risk dying here. Too much HP. I mean, I guess with Embody Aspect A, it has usable physical attack. Any Ponytas out there? Any Litwicks? Numel's another favorite. Well, I'm gonna catch it before it kills me. And obviously, this is the special attack down nature. Otherwise, it would actually be pretty good. I could still try and swing this. Just hope for a naturement. Probably better to go for the Magby, though. Or the Magby. It's a tank. It has Embody Aspect A to give it usable physical attack. So Egg on, give me Potions and Paralyze Heal. Toss the Fairy Gem, toss the Snowball, use the PP up on Wake Up Slap. Toss the Rock Gem, toss the Pepper Berry. No, I'm not over my HP cap, so here we go. After I grab the item I left behind, which was... Oh, no. The item that I haven't got yet. They're all items that I would get in the future. Okay. Anyways, all that muttering out of the way... See if we can get past the first bug catcher with his canonical first Pokemon, a Caterpie. Really should not have picked up that item, by the way, with how close I am to my HP cap. You have Terra Shell. I'm just trying to poison you on this turn. We got it. I'm gonna go ahead and confuse you, since you were gonna be... Ow. Remainder of the turn, so... Not if it was faster than me, I could make use of that, but it's not faster than me, so try and get the poison. Refuses to be poisoned. Seeing a long puppy. You have a great voice, pup. Alright, we get out. Get out. Level 12 move, Gust. I'll take it over Flatter just to have another move. Need to go outside? Alright, come on, let's go. We'll be right back. Apparently he didn't want to go outside. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and use 2 more potions here. Basically, burning through all of them. No more ghosts, please. Here's a pretty big mon. Doing too much to us. Can I get the poison? Yes. I guess I would have been fine even without. I was just using 3 wake up slaps. I am down to 2 poison fangs, and you have aftermath. I don't really want to use another potion, but I might have to. I only have the 1 remaining. Let's fight the gatekeeper next. Ooh, moo milk? Okay, maybe I can use a potion. We'll see. Ooh, that's nasty. Please die to Gust. Please don't outspeed me. Okay. Most important thing is getting to Misty, and in order to do that, I need to get past Brock. And in order to get past Brock, I think I need the level. So, go ahead and fight this last trainer. Level 16 move is Memento. Nope. No. And it's not only a ghost, it's a ghost that I can't even poison. Frickin' Hone Edge. And it has a drain move. Just to make things even worse. There is a chance... Oh my god, I can't believe it. I can't believe how badly it just threw there. Oof. This could hurt. I got a lot of defense, though. Alright. 3rd Brock of the day. 3rd time's a charm, that's what they say. What do you say, Magv? Dancing and happiness? Gotta lock in, buddy. You gotta lock in. You can't just be dancing like that. This thing is not good, by the way. This Magv is not good. It was somehow the best mon I had. Another ghost. At least this one is part grass, so Poison Fang is neutral. Got the poison. Future Sight. I do have bad special defense in comparison to my physical defense, but it's still pretty high. Does Gust do more than Poison Fang did? Pretty significantly, yes. We will take the Future Sight hit on this turn, I think. There's a Wild Torkoal in chat if anyone wants to catch what I'm going to evolve into. Okay, Galarian Farfetch'd with Snow Warning. Do we go for the super effective or do we go for the higher stat? I think we go for super effective first. Physical moves are fine. Did more than I was expecting, though. That was a crit, so definitely not going for Gust. Gonna mark that plus special defense. Okay. Down 32 HP, going to Brock. I think I probably need my level 20 move to be a Drain move, except I won't be able to combine the Drain move with Body Aspect, so I need it to not be a Drain move. I don't know what I need, but we're not gonna get it. We're not gonna get it. I need a baby rock. The babiest of baby rocks. Nothing but, like, Aerons. Aerons only. Matang? That's really not what I'm looking for. Fake out? We'll do, like, 2 damage. It's 4 damage. That's twice as much as I thought I was going to do. Nature's Madness will do exactly half my HP. Just a reminder not to use the Moo Moo Milk on this fight. Or this trainer. This Pokemon. There we go. Got the right word out eventually. We will, however, use it here. On the counter. Ponytail, why did you never show up when I needed you most? Now you're here to kill me? Is that how this is gonna work? Okay, not too bad. Hyper Beam is gonna do a bit more. It's gonna do about 3 times as much. So, 18. Only 13, okay. It's free turn. I was hoping it would have lower special defense. Apparently, it's just a tank. And I have terrible attacking stats. Okay, level 20 move. Water Pulse, I mean, I don't have good special attack, but what's the advantage to keeping Horn Attack? Not a whole. If I just look at my physical moves, Horn Attack gives me about 60 Pokemon that I can hit neutrally now. Nah, give me Water Pulse for the chance of the quad weeks. Lumbre will be a Poison Fang, no problem there. When I say no problem, there's still probably going to be a problem, yeah. Because I just have no attacking stats. 2 stages down on special defense means we're probably just dead. I need to hope that this has no special defense itself. Okay. There's still a chance. Bergmite is going to be weak to Wake Up Slap. Just barely lives. Fire Lash is fine because it's a physical move. It's going to lower my physical defense a little bit, but at this point, I will take anything that does not immediately kill me. Two Mons left. Tyrogue, weak to Gust. But I gotta go for Wake Up Slap. I gotta trust my higher attack stat. Good choice. The thing has no defense. Last mon, the Ace. Ace is a Pancham. Go the same strategy again. Trust in the attack first. That's not doing enough. Multi-attack is a high power move, but I do still have pretty good defense. Not good enough. Dang. Would have evolved into a pretty garbage Cinderace. Man. Tough seed. What was this guy? He's not anything too special. Was there... So the Hisuian Growlithe, just too slow. Pansear, obviously Talonflame as it always is. A Numel would have ended up being a pretty good Mon. Machagotcha at level 12. Numel was the right one. Ready to go outside, pup? I might end up burning through the rest of my seeds today in my short stream. Or less than 2 hours in, I've already gone through now 15 of them. Only 10 left. 11 left, actually. This is 40, not 41. Also, hi, Poro viewers. I see that I'm being scammed. Let's go ahead and get the in-game music off and the playlist back on. Litten, Charmander, Scorbunny. No favorites, no nemesis. I can take whatever I want. I'm gonna take the Litten. ISBSD Mon to get out of the lab. That is not the move I meant to use. But surely, now we one-shot with Water Pulse. It was all part of the plan. Any favorites? Pansear, Litwick. Had a dry spell between seeds 5 and 44. Yeah, my PPC was 2, I believe. So I could use one of those end of the line big runs. Okay, Pansear, you're gonna be great. I believe in you, Pansear. I drafted you for a reason. I mean, it's okay. It's not good by any means, but it's okay. Howdy, Timos. Any good runs today? Not really. We have not beat Brock yet. We've got, I think, 3 or 4 Brock attempts, and none of them have won. About Litwick. Surely this is a great Litwick right here. It's too slow. It's almost something. Beads of Ruin is the other ability. Could get a level 6 Pansear. Try to get an extra move. Maybe after we see what else there is. Hold on. Holmes is desperately asking to come inside. Sorry. Sorry, I suppose. He walked into his crate. The issue was the crate was closed. Any Magpies? Any... Okay, I'll take a Ponytail. Let's see if it's the level 9, though, before I catch it. It is the level 9. This is the Quiet ability. The other ability is Vessel of Ruin, so it shows itself. Ice Body is the other ability, which causes it to get healed in hail and snow. Pretty good special attacker, but really low PP moves. What else we got? Vesta again. RogueMon. Charkadon is a favorite, so I'll throw a ball at it. Storm Drain makes it immune to water moves, but it's very low on the attack and speed and special defense, and it has no special moves for its special attack. So that's going to be a note of the Charcadet. Okay, we got one catch left. We've caught all of our favorites. So we just need to determine which one we want to catch another one. So the Charcadet, no. The Litwick, with a different nature, maybe, but also no. Pansear, I want to get a level 6 Pansear. I think that's what I'm doing. There's no guarantee that it can be level 6 in Route 22, so I'm only going to look for it here in Route 2, where I have seen it level 6 before. There we go. Huge Power is the other ability, which is a shame, because I would have taken the level 6 with Fiery Wrath. I'm going to send the Ponyta, and we're going to hope we get another special move at level 10, or we get the starter pack. Alright, Egg on. Do I want to fight Wilds with this? I don't think so. So let's take status cap increase, and what do I have for status heals right now? I have an Awakening, give me an antidote. I will use the zinc, and here we go. Just going for the big moves on these first couple Pokemon. Got the Omni Boost, which is huge. Level 10 move is Hex. I will take Hex over Focus Blast. I hate the low accuracy on Focus Blast, and there's some combo between Poison Tail and Hex, because Hex does double damage against mons that have major status elements. Is it real synergy? I don't know, but it's something. One more Baneful Bunker and you're gonna flip. I've been there. There's a Wild Marill in chat, by the way, if anyone wants to catch it. Dusclop's weak to Hex. Think you're so smart swapping into a doing normal Pokemon when I'm using a Ghost move. Acting like you're some sort of smart AI trainer. Well, now I'm going to do more damage with Hex because you let me level up. Now I'm going to kill. Some smart AI you are. Got about 20 HP. Did not mean to do that. I meant to go for Silverwind. How much did Poison Tail do? Hold on, let me... Okay, Poison Tail did enough that I think that it kills here. Level 15 move is Harden. No, thank you. Okay. Go ahead and potion now. Could use a second one, but I think I'll be fine without it. Or I'll die. We'll see. Whichever one happens, well, it happens. Howdy, hi, DVD. Welcome in. Let's go Hex. Okay. 2 PP left for each of our special moves. Did I say howdy, 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 DVD? I feel like I did, but I might have only thought it. So, howdy, howdy, DVD. Alright, Wide Lens and Heavy Ball. Give me... Did I want to go Silver... Do I want to go Silverwind or do I want to go with Dynamax Cannon? I'm going to go Dynamax Cannon. I don't think the Omniboost is real. Big moves are real. Extremely tired today, don't know why. Could be allergies, could be just... life. Alright, I do need to run ads. We won't run them until after Brock, though. I'm just going to play through. I want damn Brock win. Alright. High BST Mon going to go for the Dynamax Cannon. Make sure it dies. Does not die. Level 20 move is Feather Dance. No thank you. Alright. Here's Brock. I could equip a bunch of things that wouldn't matter. So I don't think I'll do anything. We'll just go with the egg. No X items to use. No nothing. We just go. I'm gonna try to lead off with the Silverwind to try and get the Omni Boost. Obviously, the Temple gets the 5-pack Water Shuriken, and I'm probably gonna die. That is a priority move. I need to get only a 2-pack. If it's another 2-pack, I live. Otherwise, I die. Just like that. Could have been Mon. Water Pulse at 35. I would have taken this heat more gladly. Very solid stat spread. But it's also why I don't love running Ponyta. Alright, 10 attempts left. Only 2 hours into stream. Darumaka, Ponyta's a favorite, Houndour's a nemesis, it all works out. I'm gonna start here with an Aqua Step, because it's not a 2-turn move like Meteor Beam is. Did I press the wrong button? I did. This is all part of the plan, though, because really Meteor Beam is going to one-shot, and it's fine. I'm also going to run ads while I go scouting for this next runner, which will definitely get one, right? Definitely get a real runner. Any favorites? Numel. Numel's the only guaranteed favorite, besides this wonderful Ponyta that has no problems whatsoever.
Got company.
ND Mage, welcome and thank you for raiding in. Hopefully y'all aren't getting immediately hit with those ads. I am so sorry that you raided into those ads. I'm Relner, I'm playing RogueMon. We're currently doing RogueMon Rivals King of the Hill format in the RogueMon Rivals Spring Showdown, which you can see more about here. But basically, we have our favorites that we can run and our nemesis that we have to fight against. And we can only run our favorites. And we are trying to see if we can get how far we can get in 50 attempts. And right now, it's not looking great. I guess I should mark my PB on the screen. That's something I should think about for the next round, if I make it, which I probably won't at this rate. Okay, Lidwig is a favorite. I can cash it. Is it any good? Actually, kind of. Okay, Litwick could be something. This is probably the best nature for it, too. It seems like it has more than enough speed and not enough special attack. Numel, not yet. Another Litwick. I'm going to catch it because I know I have this negative speed nature. So this one's faster, as I suspected. Unfortunately, cannot get the Growlithe. Alright, welcome back from the ads, ND Mage and Raiders. Sorry you immediately got hit by those. I had just started them when Mage raided in. But I said everything I was going to say. Sorry for the ad raid. I'm Relner, I'm playing RogueMon. We're currently doing RogueMon Rivals, King of the Hill format, in RogueMon Rivals Spring Showdown. And you can see more information by putting in that ! Showdown. If you got any other questions, feel free to ask. But my current PB is dying on Route 2425, which puts me, I think, near the very bottom of the current standings. Yeah. Yeah, I think with Poro and HK passing me, that means I'm in 6th place. Which is not quite good enough. I need to be in the top half to advance the next round. Any other favorites? The Hisuian Growlithe was not good. This run's about to change everything. You got a lot of belief in this Litwick. I like the Litwick too. I just don't know if it's going to change everything. Okay, last one's a Tepig, so... Not everything. Everything! With capital letters. Gotcha. Okay, what about Numel? Ice Scales is nice because it doubles your special defense. Hold on, is this something? It's not... It's kind of almost something. I still think the Litwick is probably the best play. Which is very sad. Let's get a level 6 with Litwick. And also see what the other ability is. So I'm gonna look at the level 6. Actually, no, I can't test it because well, no, I can test it on the level 6 because it won't have Power Gem. Okay. This is a genius plan that cannot possibly backfire. Actually, Psycho Boost would still kill me, so. You know what? Let's just get the next level 6 Litwick I find, no matter what ability it has. There it is. Does it still have Queenly Majesty? Cute Charm is the other ability. I think I prefer Queenly Majesty. Mind Blown, obviously, a very strong fire move, but it does kill me, basically. So I don't really feel like I need that. We're gonna send this Litwick and hope I get to fight 5 wilds because I have Super Protective Power Gem. Egg. On. Don't get to fight wild, so give me Ballmaster. Toss the Hobbenberry, and here we go. Lampent? Okay. That's what I would evolve into if this was vanilla. Luckily, it's not. Nice thing about Queenly Majesty is I am immune to Water Shuriken, which is the thing that just killed me last run. Down by 13 HP. Litwick is a low enough BST mon that is one that I just want to constantly keep at full HP. Alolan Geodude. I really would rather not use my Psycho Boost here. Oh, Power Gem is actually it's just actually neutral. This is Alolan Geodude, so Rock Electric, no ground. Alright. And apparently the Alolan Geodude also doesn't have any moves for me. So I'm fine using... I'm dead. Zero special attack on Evo. This run did not change everything. Or even everything. Say it changed nothing. Slugma, Litwick, Cyndaquil. Must take the Litwick. This is basically an unrunnable Pokemon. Because both of the moves are extremely situational when they can actually be used. So, for instance, I can use First Impression on the first turn. All right, cool. Now I can only use upper hand if the opponent is using a priority move. So instead, I'm just gonna acupressure and hope I can somehow just boost myself enough that it burns through all of its phantom forces. No, I got crit. Okay, 43. You know what they say, 43rd time is the charm. They usually don't say the 40 part. That's just, you know, assumed. I'll take the Ponyta. It's a favorite. We got super effective. Actually, it's not super effective. We got neutral Mighty Cleave. Got the poison. Anything's possible now. We got out. Okay. This Ponyta's not terrible. I don't like it, though. I'd like to find a better Pokemon. We got Magby and Hisuian Growlithe out there. Not here in Route 1. Not on Route 22. We're going to be bunched up in these last two routes. Numel, I could catch this, at the very least, for info on the rival. I'll catch a Litwick instead. Litwick, too much HP. Not a runnable Pokemon. Magby. Pretty solid stat spread. Moveset is okay. Could be a lot better. I want to look at the level 6. See if it has an extra special move at level 6. The ability is also pretty much useless. Can't take damage from allies in double battles. I guess that helps once the Carp starts using Surf, if it does get to that point. But, yeah. Okay, I could have 2 fairy moves. That's better than 1 fairy move. Clearly. I definitely want a better nature than the one we have, but let's do a quick check of what is here in the forest. So what catch... I guess I don't really want another Ponyta, do I? Because the Ponyta was not good. I mean, the Ponyta is good. If there's a level 9 Ponyta, I'll catch it. Oh, right, Hisuian Growlithe is what I was looking for. Very slow. Too slow. We got 1 catch left. And I think it should be on another Magby. Either at 6 or at 8. First go up, want to see what this last mon is. Maybe it's a Pansear, which is another favorite, or a Litleo. Charcadet. I don't know if I would catch any of those, but maybe it, maybe it exists. It's Magby. I'll go with the 8. Show me better nature. Show me neutral nature, really. Oh, perfect. Thank you. All right. Would have liked the other ability too, but this is kind of what we're looking for. Egg on. Give me. The potion reroll chip is the play to get to check the other ability. If I was trying to win this seed, I would definitely take Clairvoyance. I'm going to take Clairvoyance. Pretend we're going to win. I mean, believe we're going to win. There we go. That's how I should phrase that. We are not going to win. Hold on. Swap this Pokemon out. It's the Goo. I have Alluring Voice. Now I can... Potion. And I guess just use Alluring Voice even though it's resisted. It's not really doing a whole lot. Nothing I do is going to do a whole lot. But this is the best I've got. What's up, puppy? Want me to open the door? Okay, sorry about that. I'm back. Down 11 HP. I am willing to potion here. Alolan Graveler, quad weak to Earthquake. Level 12 move is Behemoth Bash. Do I take that over Dragon Tail? I think I do. For more coverage. Not that it's much more coverage. Jeez. Okay, that's a lot of special defense. Another potion here. We're really low on PP. Don't poison me. God, I specifically asked you not to do that. I specifically asked you not to poison me. What do you go and do? You poison me. I'm trusting that I can one-shot this. Short of the level 16 move. Alright, need a poison heal, hopefully, from one of these last two items. Oh, I should have taken the status prize. I have Papa Berry. Could potentially be a good idea. to save a potion. Quad effective alluring voice. Okay. Level 16 move is Water Pledge. I will gladly take that over probably Behemoth Bash, right? Drop steel, add water. Versus dropping electric, adding steel. Yeah. Plus, I think Fusion Bolt is non-contact, right? Alright, I am not going to fight the last trainer. Alright, egg on. Here we go. Don't learn my accuracy. Thank you. Okay, we still have a chance. Just need to hit that water pledge. Alright. We're a little under-leveled, but that's fine, right? There's no way that that is why I die. We got a great moveset. We got a solid Pokemon. We have... What do you think? What do you think? You're spitting fire? Let's go. Hopefully you get a fire move at level 20. I heard strange sound from the living room, so I had to go check on Holmes. I think he was investigating bug corpses on the windowsill. Let's go Water Pledge. Doesn't one-shot, so we're gonna take a hit here. Not too much. Shinjo, we have Earthquake. It has raised defense. Let's see how Earthquake does before I commit to saying, oh, no, I can't use Earthquake against this. Oh, no, I can't use Earthquake against this. Too much defense. Let me go ahead and mark that. Alright, surely Alluring Voice does plenty. Man, that guy just wants all the defense in the world. Charge Beam, thank you for missing. Okay. So, using my last potion. Do I equip the Mystic Water for this fight? Or do I just say I need the XP? I feel like I need the XP, but I also need to get past Brock. I'm gonna put on the Mystic Water. Here we go. My best move, all things being equal, is Water Pledge. But against Volibee, we have super effective Alluring Voice. That's not doing enough, and freaking crit knockoff. Would have evolved into a Ninetales. Other ability was simple, which could have been nice for some moves and not so nice for others. It's a pretty good Ninetales, though. Well. Running out of seeds here. Attempt number 44. This is the attempt that Horo's on, the one that got him a big run. Darumaka, Tepig, and Fuokoko. None of them are favorites, none of them are nemesis. Highest BST versus lowest BST would be Darumaka here. We got Discharge. But you have Embody Aspect Special Events. Why? Why? Okay, we got the Para. Let's Shell Smash to raise my attack, special attack, and speed. And then die to Hydro Cannon. Okay. Cool. Cool. Was there anything this run? Litwick with as one, but no. Pansear. Probably not. Magby was evolved from Litwick. Issuing Growlithe. Catch at level 6 against 1,000 arrows. Ends up being a, Regirock. And then, that's it. That's all there was that seed. You know what? Yeah, it wasn't going to be a winning seed either. $45. Pansear's a favorite. Must take the Pansear. Why is this a 5-star Pokemon? I saw the 5 stars and I was like, oh my god, this is going to be amazing. It has 6 speed. Why? Why does it have 6 speed? Like, I know it has crazy good special attack, but... At least it's going to get out of the lab. With all that special attack and Hydro Steam. Yeah. If I can just get the exact right nature for this Pokemon, it's like an attack down, speed up nature. Is it in the wild? It is in the wild, so we have a chance. And maybe its other ability is like speed boost or something, right? So Pansear is in Route 2. That's where we're going first. I'm so slow, I probably should just catch whatever. Let's try one more time. Alright, I need to catch this. Otherwise it will kill me. And I don't want to die. Not before I've confirmed that this Pansear is not a runnable Pokemon. Oh, I need the level 6 also, because otherwise it loses Hydro Steam. Ah, man. Oh, let me grab these items while I've got a fast Pokemon up front. Also just, casually checking out what else is here besides the 6-speed Pansear. Nothing. Basically, there's nothing there. About Route 1. Numel's a favorite. I could catch the Numel if I have to. I mean, if I want to. Did not mean to try and catch that Houndour. I literally am not allowed to catch it, by the way, because it's a nemesis, so let's stay out of that grass. Okay. Route 2. Could I not have the slowest Torchic in the world? Okay, there's the Pansear, but I need it at level 6. So I do not want Flail. Alright, this one has the other ability besides Electric Surge. Surely it's speed boost. Justified. Justified raises attack when hit by a dark type move. Alright, so we're catching a bunch of level 6 Electric Surge Panseers and hoping for a minus attack plus speed nature. I think that's where we stand now, which is very sad. But I mean, it's got Draining Kiss, so like there's a possibility for it to end up not being completely awful. So there's a possibility for these Pokemon to stop outspeeding me. Okay, level 6. I actually don't care much between Electric Surge and Justified, as much as I care about the nature and the Speed IV. Speed IV could play a role because this one apparently is terrible. This one's not so bad by comparison. Okay, this might be the one. I don't like the special defense down nature, but at least it has the IVs. Got one more catch, one more Panseer, one more chance at glory, and then we'll have 6 more chances at sorry, 5 more chances at glory. Howdy, howdy, Raffle. Welcome in. Hope you are well rested. Looking for a level 6 Panseer. Preferably with Electric Surge, but I'm really not picky. 11 hours sleep will cure the soul. That's almost catching up on sleep debt. Yeah, a certain point. How has Rivals been today? Not great. Also, howdy howdy Delandros. We have yet to beat Brock. And we are, this is our 45th of 50 seed. So we're running out of time. I am on the wrong side of the elimination line for this round. I can win now thanks to Delandros being here. All right, got that. Got it. What's the cutoff? Top half. So right now, the current standings have not been updated, but HK. Hold on, you check out these standings here. Wait, can I get a direct link to that? Yeah. So, Poro and HK have both passed me. HK died in Silphco. Poro is still running, but looking like 54, probably in Erica's gym right now. So I need to. I'm gonna need to beat Misty at least, or I beat the second Mon on Misty at least to pass Amazing Spam. But that would probably not be good enough to, you know, rest on my laurels. So I need a big run. I need a big run. I don't know if this Panseer can do it, but at least it has some big moves, some very nice moves. Channel the luck from the Enamorous into the seeds. Thank you. All right. Okay, this doesn't have the IVs, but it's got. I'm going with this most recent one I got. I'm sure we'll get some way to boost our speed, right? Alright, with Hydro Steam, I should be able to do Fight Wilds, potentially. Toss the Water Gem, toss the Snowball. I'm gonna start with Route 1. Ow. He's a one-shot. Thank you. Flail, no thank you. I know the Houndour is faster than me, so it's a little bit risky to go here, but I'm going to go ahead and potion. I mean, I know everything is faster than me. I have 7 speed. I'm level 7. It's not a fast Pokemon. It's definitely not tanky enough for this. But we have Draining Kiss, so maybe anything is possible with the Drain move. I say desperately. Terra Shell? That's fine, I guess. Don't poison me. Oh, didn't poison me, just killed me. That works. How is this 5 stars? It had a lot of moves that make the tracker say, whoa. Like Blood Moon, you know, giant power move. Draining Kiss, great drain move. Hydro Steam is a great move. It had a lot of special attack. It just happened to have no speed. If you swap the attack and the speed, this Mon still dies where it did, but it dies much less embarrassingly. The other Mon that existed was Numel. Had Stab Drill Run, but that is not a Mon. Okay, attempt number 46. Got an extra ball. We got Salandit. Ponyta's a favorite, so I take the Ponyta. Okay, Stab Magma Storm. So also have super effective Smackdown for the rival here. So we're out of the lab. I would love to get a different Ponyta with a different ability. Sorry, no, a different nature. Is such a thing even possible? Unclear. Give me the dex. Yes, it's in Route 2. Okay, that's where we're going first then. We're also going to be looking for the Hisuian Growlithe and whatever else there might be. There's level 6 Ponyta.
We've got company.
Horo and company, welcome in. Surely you're raiding because you'd lost to Erica, right? And not because your run is still going. Right? Howdy HK, thank you for the pet dog redeem. I will go pet Holmes. He is currently in the living room though, so it's gonna be a bit of a trek. But I promise he will be pet. Still going, but you've been on for 5 hours. Oh. Well, as long as I pass As long as I get through Misty, right? Maybe that'll be the cutoff. If spam doesn't get anything going. Has Slammer still not played any seeds yet? This is a decent Hisuian Growlithe. Obviously, I would want one that doesn't have Gorilla Tactics, but it's a good fast Pokemon to lead with now. So looking for that level 8 pony. I'm annoyed that the Houndour is faster than me, and with my 18 speed. Other ability is Super Sweet Syrup, which I guess is better than Gorilla Tactics, but I don't know if I would run that. I mean, it's got some good moves. Too much HP, not enough attacking stats. Show me that level 8 pony. At least Houndour only has one actual damaging move by the looks of it. So even though it's faster than me, it's not really a threat. Okay. You do not have Terra Shell. So I can at least see what the other ability is. Howdy, howdy, Benny. Welcome in. I think I would prefer Terra Shell no matter what this ability is, but I like to check. Mimicry. Yes, I definitely prefer Terra Shell. Is the Ponyta actually good, though? Kind of, but, like, it's not very fast. I don't know, I'm not entirely sold on it yet. Let's go investigate some other mons. Any Magbees, for instance. Magbees so far have been my best mon. Goal is Misty? Goal is win. But if not win, at least beat Misty. Preferably beat Erica. Okay, Litwick might be a mon. Other Growlithe, unfortunately, is not a mon. Litleo at level 9 might be a mon. Hold on. Just takes 1 seed. I am running out of those 1 seeds, though. Those are some good moves. The stat spread's not great. Am I allowed to catch the Trace Money, but it's not a fave? Yes, as long as it's not a Nemesis. Or I could just let Poro answer you. Maybe the Litleo. Maybe. It's kind of still in that same space as the Growlithe and the Ponyta, where they're interesting, but they're not quite enough. Last mon here in the forest is gonna show up anytime now. There's another Litleo level 9. Magby, another favorite. Magby's got a good spread, sort of. But I don't love the moveset. Holmes, hush. Jeez. Can I get this with a level 6 for an extra move? It would lose Aeroblast, though. I think you just go for the great moves on this Litleo. Holmes, I didn't say get closer and keep barking. I said stop barking. Do you want to go outside? Do you want to go to the backyard? Alright, yes, I want to catch more Litleos. I think that's the play. I mean, the Growlithe has Flame Charge, but I don't think that's good enough. I don't think it has good enough attacking stats. The Litleo has okay attacking stats, which is better. Howdy, howdy, Westcand, welcome in. I haven't seen the Litwick yet, but I'm not going to. The Litwick isn't it. There's the level 6 Magby, but the... Okay, let's just do a little bit of sleuthing. Did you have Mist at level 8? You did not. So the move you get is Mist, which is not a good enough reason to catch level 6. Which means we're all in now on the Litleo. Do I have a way to repel? I don't. So catch the level 9 Litleo and catch it in a Luxury Ball in case it evolves into type Null or gets Return or VV Volley. Okay, this is the runner. Egg on give me Potion, Paralyze, Heal, and Antidote. Yeah, stop lurking myself, turn on a light because it's getting really dark. Okay. So, let's grab this item real quick. Regret our decision. It's all part of the process. Here we go. Machop, weak to Moonblast. Tailwind all you want because I'm going to be slower anyways. Metronome into Zing Zap. And you get the flinch, too. Level 11 move is Aurora Beam. I'm gonna guess that that's better than Pounce, but I'm gonna check first. So right now, 361, 831, 94. 365, 803, 118. So we get more quad effective coverage, but slightly less super effective coverage. And uses our special attack rather than our physical, and it's non-contact, and yeah, more power. So I will take Aurora Beam over Lunge, or Pounce, whatever it was. Down 10 HP. Be a great time to pick up that item and have to use a potion. Instead, we just have to use a potion. Yeehaw! Howdy, howdy, Papa. Thank you for the yeehaw. I am now a grass type. I am Fire no Grr. Happy Father's Day, Papa. Look at this quad effective Rock Slide. Never misses. Dual Chop. 90 accuracy. Dragon move. I already got two moves that are super effective against dragons. I'll skip on a third, or fourth, or third. I forgot what I was saying. Anyways, moving on. I think this Litleo might be able to do it. And by it, I mean beat Brock, or get to Brock. Starfberry, toss it. Zinc, use it. My special defense needs work. Okay, we're through the forest. That's step one. SmackDown? That's fine. All right. This is going to be the last Brock attempt of the day because we're going to beat Brock and then we're going to be on a run. So, let's go ahead and run a 5-minute prediction. Do we beat Brock, yes or no? I also need to run 3 minutes of ads and we'll be back in just a few. All right, last call. About 10 seconds left on that prediction. If anybody else wants to get in on it. What do you think? What do you think, little Litleo? Emitting fire and shouting. That's basically all you guys do. If you're a fire type, you emit fire and shout. And I'm okay with that. If you got it, flaunt it. That's what I say. I don't like that you're faster than me, that you're using Clam Mind. Howdy, howdy, Nibs Lawyer. Welcome in. More than half? More than half, okay. Lava Plume is fine. In fact, I would love if I had that move. Pig Knight, that is Earth Power target. Okay. Use a potion to get back to full HP. Then we'll fight Brock. Do I have any items I want to equip for Brock, or do I just leave on the egg? A lot of wine going on in chat. I could put on the King's Rock, but I think I'm just going to leave on the egg, rather than take a 10% chance to flinch. Yeah. Alright, let's go. I'm not even that fast, so the flinching doesn't seem like a great strategy. Dynamo, weak to Earth Power. That's not gonna get me to level 20. Next mon, Shinsho, weak to Earth Power. And I'm still faster. This should kill. Just short. I have bad special defense. This is going to do a lot of damage. Oh, that's more than I thought. And then you have a priority. Wow. Hi, home. Okay. I'm okay, puppy. Don't worry. I'm good. I know. You're okay, pup. Good boy. He's just checking on me. He thought I'm in serious pain. I'm not. I'm fine. See? All good. Good boy, Holmes. Wait, we got the burn? Oh. Doesn't take any damage on that turn, though. Would have evolved into an Incineroar. Pretty good, Mon. Pretty good, Mon. Pretty good. And it was going to get Fiery Wrath, too. I mean, it was going to be more of a physical attacker than special, but... Alright, well, hopefully that wasn't the last Brock attempt of the day, then. We are not looking too hot, which is unfortunate because this is a Fire-type competition. So we should be hot. And we're ice cold. We have not made it past Brock since Seed 2. I think. Hound Tower, Magby's a favorite. Take the Magby. Ooh, okay, this could be a Mon. Put Hoki back to 100k. Just want to see something real quick. Okay, yeah. Hold on. Let me do that real quick. Where is it? There it is. Gotcha. You did make out like a bandit there from the, You're pretty close. You're pretty close to being able to redeem. Yeah, Poro. It was, what was it? Big move into Prio move. Chensho survives the Earth Power, hits me with something that took me down to just a little bit of HP, and I'm like, you know what, I'll still kill it. Aura Sphere, that was the one. It was Aura Sphere into Accelerock. Yeah. Also, howdy Thomas, hi, howdy Exoloit. Okay, we've got super effective 1,000 arrows here. This Magby could be a runner if we manage to get through this fight. And if I can find another one that has different nature, like a special attack down, attack up, or speed up, preferably attack up. Does it exist? As of right now, I know of no favorites existing. If I look in the Pokedex, Magby does exist in Route 2, and potentially also Route 22. And I'm fine getting to level 8, all it loses is Mud Slap. I'm not a special attacker, and Mud Slap is a 20 power move. There it is. I don't have any contact moves to check for Gooey. I would prefer the other ability, though, probably. Okay, I can check for it with Shadow Claw, then. It's unfortunately not Bitter Blade. Charcadet. Charcadet might be something. But Shadow Claw's a great next move to get. You have Gooey. How risky is this with 1,000 arrows on that side? Probably pretty risky. You have Gooey. You have Gooey. At least they're all using Disable. You have Gooey. Ow. That was what I was worried about. That's exactly what I was worried about. If that crits, I just die. Other ability is color change, so I prefer Gooey. Alright. In that case, I don't really care what ability it has, I'm just a catch. I mean, I very much prefer Gooey over color change, but the most important thing is going to be the nature and the IVs. I'm going to go all in on the Magby. I'm not even going to look at anything else. Obviously, now that I've locked in on wanting Gooey, I'm not going to see any more Gooey Pokemon. It's fine. Color Change is going to help it when it evolves into a Pokemon with a quad weakness. Okay, plus attack nature, but mine is defense and it's Gooey. I mean, it's not Gooey, rather. One more catch. Last one. Show me plus attack GUI. Alright, so it is let's see. The first one, I feel like the plus attack one has not so good attack IVs. This is the highest attack or highest speed GUI, highest attack GUI. I think I'm willing to run this one. Nature makes it better, and I don't trust color change. I just don't. Color change is how you get burned on a fire type run. And that's like, come on. I'm a wanna be a physical attacker. Yeah. I think we go with this one. So, egg on. Give me potion, paralyze, heal, and antidote. I guess I'll toss the HP up, toss the Bubble Reberry, and here we go. Togetic. I can hit it with 1,000 arrows because of the way 1,000 arrows works. I'm gonna go for that. Use the biggest move against the first mon. Magma Storm, that's fine-ish. Not doing nearly enough damage. I need to go for the high crit rate. Dead to Magma Storm. Fucking hell. I hate this video game. This video game sucks. Torchic. Litwick's a favorite. Take the Litwick. Come on, you can't just go in missing those 90 accuracy moves. There we go. So, at least 2 favorites out there. Wild Seal when Chag wants to catch it. Then he tossed a Shiny Seal earlier today, after he had already caught all his mons. Shiny Seal looks exactly the same. It's a terrible shiny. It is literally the exact same Pokemon. With a different nature, this could be a solid Growlithe. I don't like the defense down. I also don't love Runaway as an ability, but it's useful for right now. I might want to catch a level 6 for an extra move. There's Litleo. Too much HP on the Litleo, probably. Protean, well... Ooh, Protean with a Gigaton Hammer? I actually kind of really like that. Okay. I will catch a level 6 Growlithe. I said I was going to. Now I am going to. Just to take you guys through my reasoning there. The move that lost is Nightmare. I'm okay with it not having Nightmare. Oh, the reason I was leading with it was because it had Runaway. That's right. Level 6 Litleo. Let's take a look at this. Scratches the move it gets at 6. I'd rather not. And then last catch, let's check out a Ponyta. Or maybe see if there's a Magby in the forest. Did Benny finish his ridiculous Giga Hammer run? Sounded like he lost in the E4. I did not catch the end of that one, though. Freaking As-1 SR Fuococa that I would definitely catch. This wasn't Rivals. Got Magic Powdered. So turned into a Psychic type, and that was Come on, show me the level 8 pony. And I promise nobody gets hurt. Except for whichever one I decide to run. That mono is gonna be in for a world of pain. Oh. Oh, nope, nope. A little bit too much Turbo Tom there. Alright, I'm gonna give it 3 more encounters. Okay, it's all Groutless now. Level 5 pony. I said I was gonna give it 3 more encounters. I was lying. I'm gonna keep looking. It was a bluff. Is a bluff the entire time. I never follow through. That's why I'm so bad at shooting the basketball. Okay, you know what? If I see another level 8 Lidleo before I see the level 8 Ponyta, I'm just gonna catch it. There it is. That's right, I followed through after saying I never do. Other ability is Simple. Simple's fun. I don't think it's right for this Mon. I think Protean is more interesting. If it actually had any setup moves, Simple would probably be what I prefer. But Protean with the Gigaton Hammer, that sounds fun. Eviolite I probably put on versus Brock for the boosted defenses. I think that's gonna be a good play. All right, Egg on. Give me Note Taker. Toss the Dark Gem. Here we go. Magikarp? Okay. I'm gonna... really, the whole point was kind of to use Gigaton Hammer to start. I really don't want to use it versus a Magikarp because it feels kind of like overkill. I'm gonna use Psyshield Bash. Here's my defense. We're so close to our level up, I should not pick up items right now. Cyndaquil. Again, I'm going Psyshield Bash. I'm letting the first Pokemon determine what I do. Oh hey, you evolve into me, probably. I'm really annoyed that you paralyzed me. Just want you to know that. I just want you to know I'm annoyed. And you stole my egg. What a jerk. Springtide Storm. I'll take it for coverage over Psystrike. What's my one status heal? It's a Paralyze heal. Perfect. You're already attached to this Mon? Got some bad news for you. It's not going to turn out well. The way things have been going today is not going to turn out well. Awesome, I gave you super effective Flare Blitz. Okay. We lived with 1 HP, which is not 0. You also lived with 1 HP. It's a trend now. Level 15 move is Hypnosis and Hypno Thank You. Don't love using all these potions. It's definitely gonna come back and bite me in the ass. Combo. We're gonna go with the quad effective Springtide Storm. Give us that fairy typing. My ability. Oh no. Wait, like stop missing? Thank you. Lumberry is a good pickup. Absorb Bulb is, I guess, a pickup. I'm not going to equip it, though. Does everybody have Protean? What the heck? This doesn't make every fire Pokemon has Protean. Carkol, gonna go Gigaton Hammer. Okay. Well, remember I said that was the last Brock attempt of the day? I was wrong. Eviolite is legal for Brock. We'll be putting it on after this fight. Thank you for the reminder. Alright. Eviolite to boost my defenses. And here we go. First Mon. I'm following through with the plan to use Gigaton Hammer here. Get that steel typing. Speed swap, I'm not happy about that. Especially because you freaking have Flamethrower. Level 20 move is Psycho Cut. I will take that over Psy Shield Bash. Go slow with Note Taker. True. Little plus defense. I'm still going to use the super effective X Scissor though. Apparently plus defense was correct. You're doing 6 damage. I'm going to potion here. Why would they call you that, Papa? Yeah, cuz. Water Shuriken doesn't matter that I'm slow because it's a priority move. Because he raises their defenses. You know what? That's a good one, Thomas.
Thanks.
Hey, Cody, thank you for the follow. I'm very unhappy that you lived that. There's much I can do about it. Last mon before the ace. I'm going to use a potion here, and surely will not be punished for it. I am not fire type, so this is not super effective. Just use Gigaton Hammer. I don't want to. I'm just gonna use the big move. Just use the big move, even though it's resisted. It's such a big move. Okay, you have plus spa plus special defense. That's going to be an X Scissor. Astonish is fine. We win. We have beaten Brock for the first time today. First time since attempt number 2. Alright, if you can guess what move Brock gives us, I will give it to the channel. If you are subscribed, I will pick a dance for free. Day of RogueMon runs for free. There we go. Brock not beatable as fire type. Exactly. Protean 100% save the run there. Because that Brock was designed to end fire type runs. I was concerned when that first mon had flamethrower, but after that it was smooth sailing for anything that wasn't fire type. Where are my curse segments? Mount Moon, Route 2425, Route 611, Rock Tunnel, Pokemon Tower. Burning Charm probably not entirely necessary. I'm gonna take the status heals, give me an antidote. Alright, we got guesses of Mimic, Tackle, Shadow Punch, Lovely Kiss, and Flower Trick, and Leaf Tornado. No other team guesses. Gym TM is Rock Tomb. I will not be teaching Rock Tomb. Gonna leave these as they are. Cleanse face, get rid of all that stuff. Goodbye, Eviolite. It was nice having you. Yeah, the Vanilla TM. Alolan Grimer. So go straight for the Gigaton Hammer. I'll hold off on picking up items until I hit 23 at least. Let's go Psychic type this time. Get stab on these Psycho Cuts. High PP move. Good move for this 4-mon trainer. Level 23 move is Odor Sleuth. No thank you. Show me Super Potion. Utility Umbrella. There's a wild Cacturn in chat if he wants to catch it. Sprigatito, you can't trick me into turning into a bug. Actually, you can. I said you can't, but I was wrong. No regrets. Okay, but not here on the Trico. Going Gigaton Hammer this time. Alright, level 24. go grab the next item now. Netball. Alright. Last lower level trainer. Magmar with neutralizing gas. So I don't have my ability right now. I'm just gonna go for Psycho Cut. Doesn't one-shot, but it thankfully prevents the fillet away. Just keep going for Psycho Cut. Sturdy. Good to know. That'll show up on your Evo. So when I inevitably get a multi-hit move, I'll know to use it on whatever you evolve into. Let's just get Gigan Hammer. It's my strongest move. Ow. You're supposed to die when you use Gigan Hammer. It's the whole point. I mean, I know it was resisted, but technically I think X-Scissor would have been a better choice. Actually, I think it would have been the same. Alright, next up is Cursed Mount Moon. Will I regret not taking the Warding Charm? Probably not. HM Carp. Welcome in. Is this Carp one of our dream Carps? It's competitive with some really good special moves. This Carp might be a dream Carp. That could be something. Curse is Debilitation. Your attacking IVs are temporarily set to 0 for this segment. Brock Prize was status heals. Amnesia TM. I should not pick up items right now. Yeah, it is. Lileo is tough, Evo-wise. But it's high enough BST that I'm not, like, panicking too much about it. Yeah, there's a good point to not overuse the Carp here early. Just try and get my XP to get to Evo. Or try to use the Carp so much that it evolves, but that's not going to happen. Nasty Jet Punch. Well, I'm still Fire type because of the priority. Do I pick up items now? Yes, I have no heals. I need to pick up items. Full heal? We have 3 full heals now? I would love to pick up, I don't know, HP heals with that same regularity. Full restore. Okay, that counts. It's a big HP heal, and it's technically also another full heal. Eviolite. Wish I could just equip that. Smackdown TM. X accuracy. Another full heal. Let's go ahead and equip the Lumberry, I guess. We'll go X-Scissor. Well, we can be a bug for one fight, right? It's just a Magikarp. Honestly, I could swap into my Magikarp, except for the fact that I know it has some really big moves, so I shouldn't do that. And also, again, I need to get the XP on the Litleo to get to Evo. Okay. Well, if I grab more items, I'm gonna go over my status cap, aren't I? I'm probably gonna go over my status cap anyways. I'll wait until 28 to pick up items. The longer I wait, the better value on the rare candy, right? Because we're definitely getting a rare candy in one of those last 5 item pickups. Arctobax is a big enough mon that it's definitely getting a get on hammer, even though this trainer has the lower level mons. I don't want to take too much of a risk there. I have not found a rare candy yet, but I will, surely. Pressure? Oh, what pressure? Go X-Scissor. Howdy howdy Daedon, also howdy howdy Darkwing Duck. Springtide Storm, I no kills. I'm just gonna go for it even though it could miss. It did not kill? You destroyed my Lumberry, you jerk. Wow. Okay. Okay. How's the day? Going alright. Other than like our runs. This is our first run past Brock today. And we started at 25 attempts and we're at 48 now. So takedown for stab. I mean, everything's stab because it's Protean, but I don't like the recoil and the low accuracy and the fact that it's a normal type move. Basically, I don't like the move in general. So you asked how my day is, but Daedon, how is day? How is day? Or as in day, but Daedon. You get what I'm going for right there, right? Got a new phone and almost fully recovered from being sick. Nice. Time to drop that almost, though. New phone was because the old one definitely died. Yeah, mine is, it's been getting a bit rough recently. In terms of ability to charge. And just like overheating. It's having trouble. It's difficult adjusting to modern life. Well, this is going to be a great time to get 2 rare candies from this prize. Show me 2 candies. Yes! Nice. Okay. That'll definitely help get the Evo. Level 31. Let's go grab those items outside now. And then show me like 4 more rare candies. These 5 out of these 5 items, one of which is a TM. The 4 of them can be rare candies. Iron plate, okay. I mean, I would equip that. Cell battery, I will equip that because I've already had my lumberry destroyed. Literally couldn't watch or do anything with it. Battery and everything wasn't an issue. Just couldn't connect to the internet, which is a motherboard issue. Could not be bothered. Power weight, toss that, or not toss it, but don't equip it. Can't equip it anyways. Berry juice. Do I equip that over the cell battery? Yes. And then shed tail TM. All right. Rival time. Spritzy, that thing is D-E capital A dead. Why is the A capital, you ask? I have no idea. Just seems like I need to put a capital somewhere in there. Oh, nasty dig. I can't use... Dang. Alright, let's go Psycho Cut then. Ow. There's the berry juice value. Technically, Giga Hammer is stronger. If I was a fire type during that fight, it would have been much worse off. Alright, moving on to Cursed Route 2425. Curse here is... Unstable ground, 75% chance to flinch on the first turn of each fight. I don't like that curse. I don't like this curse at all. I do not have the kind of defense I need for this curse, alright? I need... Okay, that's fine. I mean, we don't need to hit every move we use. It's fine. This trainer has the low level mon. We really don't need to hit every move we use here. There's a wild carbine in chat if who wants to catch it. Fairy rock Pokemon. Introduced in Generation 6 with the fairy type. I think. Probably. Go Psycho Cut. Oh, you know what? I should have gone for Gigaton. Oh, we still kill. It's fine. You have plus defense. I'm gonna go Springtide Storm, and we're not gonna miss. Howdy, Cloud Strife. Welcome in. I might be getting to the point where I need to end stream mid-run. What time is it now? Okay. It's probably time for me to... I think probably if we get to Misty, which I really hope we do, it will end after Misty. Terra Shell. I should have noticed that. That's fine, but in the future when we see that, Gigadon Hammer will probably kill. So it would be questionable whether or not we hit Evo. Ow. Could you not? Level 33 is not here yet. So close. After this fight. Oh, this thing is so dead. Once I stop hitting, or once I stop flinching. Hold on. Okay. Now it's... That counts? I can't believe that counts. I can't believe that counts as using it. Alright, level 33 move is Nightshade. What'd you miss? Mostly like 23 seeds of labbing. Nightshade. Could become a ghost type, but I don't think that's the answer. It is shed coverage. Thousand arrows is gonna hurt. A lot. Not taking the risk of not killing, just go straight to the Gigaton Hammer. I do have that full restore I can use. If I want to get the Evo, gonna need to full clear this, or I'm gonna need to fight as much as I can. Castleberry won't be. Ghost will not be super effective against us. X accuracy. I really. Okay. Oh, not okay. Buddy, you gotta stop missing every goddamn Springtide Storm. I guess you won't be missing any more of them because we're out of PP for it, so that's something. Get out of here. Smash the bug. No offense, Papa. I'm gonna go ahead and use that full restore that I don't want to use. Do not poison me. These guys just don't follow instructions, alright? It's like, I say don't poison me, what do? They poison me. I say don't crit me, what do? They crit me. I say don't raise your defense and your attack. Okay. But Leo does have some pretty decent Evos. I have an antidote, use it. They are making me become a bug way too often. I'm gonna go Psycho Cut here, even though it's resisted. Or not resisted, but not very effective. I mean, like, not super effective. Alright, just need one more level. I can use my stab on Psycho Cut here. It's a high PP move. Magmar some tasty potential, true. Would be pretty nice. Matang, I'm gonna go X Scissor. I'm gonna miss X Scissor. You're using Flare Blitz, I'm not going to use X Scissor. I'm gonna become a Psychic type so that I'm not... Actually, I should have used X Scissor. It's fine. Everything works out in the end. Walkenberry, not going to be hit by a super effective electric move. X speed. Could I just get like an HP heal, right? Like, yes, the full restore was nice, but I could only use it the one time. You have Terra Shell, so I'm going to go Gigaton Hammer. Just go for the big move. That's one of the things I like about Gigaton Hammer, is that it does so much damage that it doesn't really matter what the type matchup is. I need to get to level 35, so I'm going to fight you, alright? And you're going to just die, because I need this, alright? Didn't flinch. So close to that Evo. So close. Alright. We get the Evo. Let's see what this is gonna be. My bet is Imbor, given that we had the same curse. Imbor would be pretty high roll. There's some great mods that can Evo into. Some stinkers too, but some great mods. Hopefully we lean towards great and not stinker. Evo is... Stinker! On Pheasant. I mean, it's a 5-star stinker. Okay, plus all that attack. And we needed those defenses. Our speed's still pretty... Yeah, well, actually, no, the speed did not get enough. A lot of HP, too. But, you know, it could be worse. Legal Shell Bell. Could be so much worse. And then... Alright, let's... Time to juice the carp? Probably right. Attachment is being tested. Alright, let's fight a couple more trainers. Think I can. Didn't flinch. Didn't one-shot either. If I see a Chansey, I will swap to the carp, just to see if we can, Oh, type Null's probably good XP too, right? Probably also pretty dangerous, so I'm not gonna do it here. Speed swap? You were faster than me, right? No. Oh, wait, I've made a huge mistake. I've made a huge mistake. Okay. So we're done. I have enough HP to get back. Probably. If I stop skissuing. Yeah, we got plenty of HP. Don't even worry about it. Yes, Baby Doll Dies is prio. Alright, Misty time. This will be the last thing we do today. Win or lose. Hopefully win. Get myself a new PB. Speaking of PB, Parental Bond Pokemon right here. Gonna be interested to see what that evolves into. Since I have Note Taker, I will. Weeping Bell. Another Psychic target. Psycho Cut target. Level 36 move is Mortal Spin. Poisons adjacent foes. It's only 30 power. I'm gonna skip that. Alright. Here we go, Misty. I could equip nothing. So we're doing good there. Glimmet? Guess I'm going Steel type. Means no worries about poison in this one. What was my PB again before this? Hold on, let me just... I mean, as long as I just win, it doesn't matter because I'll have my PB. But, oh, my PB was... I didn't even beat Misty. I didn't even get to Misty. I didn't even get through Route 24, 25. So yeah, we're on a PB run. Hello again, Skiploom. Misty, the Skiploom type trainer. If I were offered a second good steel move, would I take it? Am I dead? I'm not dead. Holy shit. Oh. Frickin' V-Crate. Who decided to put a 180 power move into the game? Alright, that is Misty down. We are back, confirmed in the top half. Spam is going to have to play the rest of his seeds. If you can guess what move Misty gives us, I will give you the channel. If you are subscribed, look at it for free. Do I have any good currently held TMs? The potions, or the super potion, might be the answer here, but we'll see once we see what the TM is. We got guesses of Flower Trick, Splash, Reflect, T-Bolt, E and Q, Bubble Beam. If it's going, by vanilla, it's gonna be Water Pulse, Drill Peck. TM03 is Knock Off. Okay. Knockoff is actually pretty decent. Especially since it's a physical move and I'm a physical attacker. I think I teach Knockoff over Springtide Storm. What does my coverage look like if I do that? It gives me shed coverage. Oh, my coverage is so much better if I do that. Yeah. Yeah, give me Knockoff. Over Springtide Storm, and it's a 20 power or 20 PP move. There's a Wild Swallow in chat if he wants to catch the inferior bird. I'm not gonna take the TM thing to teach any of these moves. These are not it. I lost a star for that bullshit. I should lose a star for what I evolved into, but not for that. I am going to take Flutist because I have high attack and not so great defense. Plus, it gives me a Super Potion. And then I taught Knockoff, Shop Phase, and leave all that as it is. Cleanse Phase, get rid of all this stuff. And when we pick up tomorrow, we'll be picking up with the Curse on Route 6 and 11. Y'all want a sneak peek of what the curse is going to be, or want to wait until tomorrow? We'll take a look. We'll sneak a peek. Tomorrow's curse in Route 6 and 11 is Unleash the Beast. Well, we're going to be wanting a full clear of that. Alright, stay at the game here, and we'll be back with more tomorrow. Rating out now to where? Where are we going? Who are we seeing? What's going on around the world? Anybody doing, I don't see anybody doing rivals, so we'll go raid Hunter. Alright, I'll see y'all later. And happy Father's Day.